Good evening. My name is Rubio Doppio. Welcome back to another Horus Heresy Legions video. And tonight we are covering the new mission for the Night Houses. Prideful Seneschal. The objective: your warlord attacks while having 3 or more attack 5 times. Simple enough, especially with the amount of melee weapons we have. And how do I aim to achieve this? Through several things. The Hellrider legendary tactic that gives you terror, allowing me to attack without fear of losing health. And then the various melee weapons that either allow us to act again or just get us up over that 3 attack threshold. Going one by one, we have a singular drilling site in case of pulling the Hellrider, and we can get it off turn 1 without losing any pacing. So that way we have the Chain Fists in hand for when we play the mission the next turn. House Orlok to get an extra weapon. The mission, Reaper Chain Fist to get +1 until your next turn. Atropos Las Cutter, a single copy to handle things like stealth units or the Caliban infantry, that have duplicitous and can shoot. Command Bridge helps us get any of the tactics we're missing early on. Tech Engineer, an extra weapon and a bonus unit. Hellrider, Terror and 2 Reaper Chain Fists, plays perfectly into the mission. House Aerthane, Warlord gains sneak attack and +1 attack. Perfect for the mission, avoids damage but still lets you get off another shot. Ocular Augmetics, an anti-stealth card as well as a draw. Very useful. Battle Cannon, should have at least one of these in most night decks. 2 energy, deal 3 or 2 reactor, deal 3 damage is very effective. Shock Lance, first strike and +1 attack. Another perfect addition to this group because you can get so much more value out of things. You no longer have to worry about investing your attack to take something down. War Room, further tactic drawing. Blessed Auto for the heal and card draw. Favorite of Mars, gaining reactor. 2 of those for the later energy heavy weapons. Household Guard for a frontline unit. Tech Priest Adjutant, 3/5. Your weapon abilities cost 1 less. Always a good addition. Thunderstrike Gauntlets, deal 2 and stun enemies damaged in combat. Another useful thing. Combined Arms, put in play 2 of the frontline 3/4 Mechanicum troop. Plasma Regulators, can't attack but gain 3 and heal 2 for 2 energy. Very useful. Sit-on Protocols. Heal 3 to your Warlord and give it Relentless, create a Mechanicum infantry. It's like Blessed, but it provides constant returns through bonus infantry. Tempest Warblade. 2 energy. Your Warlord gains this turn +2, and Battle Honor can act again. Hecaton Claw. Your Warlord gains +2 and cleave 1 this turn. This is sort of the finisher card for this deck, unless we draw something with one of our choose a weapon things. The whole point of this deck is melee focused, especially with the terror from Hellrider. So, 5 troops. It's extraordinarily low, but when you're running off of your Warlord's attack, it kind of makes sense. So I would run. I don't have access to the Acastus, so I can't speak to its effectiveness. But the Cerastus and Questoris chassis are very powerful. both in their own way. The Cerastus gives you that 5 extra health and 3 extra reactor to start at the cost of the 1 energy and not starting with the chainsword. Then I go with House Vyronii to give +3 health to your weapons and still be able to attack that turn. Very useful for a build where you are constantly attacking. So, this deck is not in its final form. I did a lot of work. I've done a lot of changes. You can see the amount of losses I've had. But the big thing to take away from it is Questoris has its own uses, and Cerastus have their own uses. The issue is you can never tell when one will be better than the other until you get there. So, like, let's take my first game with it, for instance, against the oppressive Titan. So, it's an okay opening hand. Reactor 2, got the chainsword. None of those things have base attack. So this is going to be a pretty easy mission to start, especially with Favored of Mars.
The path to terror will be paved with broken words.
And at this point, not fearing any of his weapons to start, I'm just going to start whittling away at that because that is one scary gun. Do I go Favored or Tech Priest? Tech Priest. And then I think we attack this one? No. I'm not wanting him to siege that up. Interesting plan. Let's see how it plays off. Or how it pays off, pardon. It went pretty well. He's not getting much luck. Now it's my turn to attack once again. Do I go Favored of Mars or auto Favored of Mars? Melee that and that? No, I don't attack with. I think I remember cursing myself for that at the time. He gets off the 3s and stun. Not a bad deal. He gets the charge on that gun. Ooh, there's my Hecaton Claw. I activate the protocols, get myself that relentless draw, and get the heals as well. A bold strategy. Let's see if that one pays off. And I forgot to activate my weapon that time. And I didn't even realize that. Oh, that was bad luck. Triple 1s.
Quite impressive.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That man is not feeling good right now, I'll tell you.
Can't hurt us.
And then, alright, we're going Mass Flood, seeing if we can stun the whole board at once. Just get off a cheeky one-shot. Informant Network, getting rid of the front lines. Does he have the... Nope, he's just doing that. And I finally get my mission.
Where we walk, the Imperium ends.
And now, what do? We land the mission? Do we drop the Sibilans? Yes. And then Command Bridge. Another one of the heal cards. And we're just going to let that Shock Lance rest. Oh. That's a significant change. Which that was a... him getting off that Plasma Annihilator was really, really bad at the time. And then we get that. Because this man just cannot have time to rest. He may have dropped that, but little does he know. Urtzi Malevolus is within my grasp. Oh, there's a big earning right there. Get out the second Reaper Chain Fist, and now I can kill that. Which means I can attack twice. Which means I can stun that. Or get the shield off of the Hellstorm Cannon. Another very good answer. And it forces him to shield it again. Meaning that what little energy he had left cannot go to anything more effective. Getting a battle cannon. Healing. Just set down a front line so that way his Melgator can't do anything scary. And then lastly, the battle cannon. Be shooting there. Attacking there. Punching there. Attacking there. And then another attack there. So his Annihilator isn't going to be making it through this. And now, I have many... Oh, he got the two-person wipe. Hellrider, finally. Will I play it? Yes, I will. Giving myself the strength to beat up that poor ambassador. Mercilessly. Now he's down to just his Inferno gun, and it's not even sieged. But he has answers, shield, and awakened, which means he's going to be getting a lot of marks of chaos. That's a lot of marks of chaos. I sure hope he doesn't have a orbital thing. You know what I'm talking about, drilling site. Oh no, he does. Oh, that's a demon. And what demon is it? The worst one for my hand. Except if it weren't for his plasma projector. Or not. Yeah, Sigma Phi. Then you just... Oh yeah, also that. That's useful. Because now he has to play it again and burn a full turn. Or another full turn.
Adversity is a foe I've defeated before.
Oh no, he's done it again, folks. What shall I do? Especially with a handful. Jamming. And then, do I make the mistake? No. But I do make a mistake in that 7 plus 1 does not equal 8. Or it doesn't, well, it does equal 8. It does not equal 9. So I am forced to smack that. But now, he's on the ropes. And he resigns because he realizes he is on the ropes. So that was a good victory. And now on to a pretty solid defeat. Here facing Karn. Which this is like the one matchup you're not doing well against, no matter which warlord you had. So, starting out, landing the Engine Seer. The shield is the best option. It's the only one I'm going to have time to play. Just past the turn. He manages to land the Keth bikes. And my board state is now terrible once more. But I have the Chain Fist. I have the mission. I have the power to smack that. And now he's gonna go guerrilla mode. And he is not going to miss a chainsword strike, correct? Correct. And I'm thinking, yeah, that'll keep it alive. If he doesn't, you know, draw exactly... Oh, no. He didn't draw exactly what he needed there. But now that's in lethal range of my main attacks. And then he attacks there again, and he actually hits himself. So I'm feeling okay. Not perfect, but okay. Got myself a shock lance. Oh. Shield's coming up first. Then shock lance. Yes. Then we hit him with the shield and up that. And say goodbye to that, because that is terrifying. He may get the draw once, but he also lands that, so that's not nice. He gets the +1 attack permanently from Gorechild. He actually attacks with his recon. He no longer needs the card draw. He already has lethal in hand, in hindsight. So, goodbye to the shield, and goodbye to the first strike. Does he get the second tick? He gets that tick there. So land that and a battle cannon. I did this hoping to force him to tie, but we know World Eaters. They never have bad card draw. And he has it. And that's game. This is one of the instances where this already gimmicky deck just loses. And good replacements if you had them. Just as a review, I might replace Command Bridge with something like Ambassador Melgator if you have it, just to keep pressure off of you for a while. Additionally, I might also exchange one of the adjutants, or probably the plasma regulators more likely. I'd replace the plasma regulators with another troop, or a tactic that gives multiple troops. So if you had, if you were trying to keep on pace with a 6-drop, you might throw in an Ornithop's Barge. Then other things I would do. I'd say otherwise this is probably what I would sit on. The one issue with this deck is because there's so many tactics or other being 5/6 of the deck, Command Bridge is extremely diluted. So you're not likely to get Hellrider, you're more likely to get House Orlok or the Heals, either of them. But at least you don't draw weapons anymore, as they don't no longer count as tactics. They're their own separate card. So it does still have a use for the other, what's his name? Kinnerak, the air thing, to draw a weapon from your deck. That is still useful. And Hrotham probably holds his own as a way to easily get +1 attack or plus more attack weapons. But that's it for now. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, you can't leave a dislike anymore. So, But yeah, have a good evening.